We have 38 people on. So.
Recording.
All right, perfect. All right, guys, this was a last-minute call, but obviously we're on our 90-day plan run, and corporate has calls tonight, tomorrow. So I wanted to huddle you guys up together today to talk about, obviously, the new product that we just launched. Mike Mancini is going to come on and kind of share, you know, a strategy that I wasn't even thinking about. And he called me first thing this morning. I said, dude, that's perfect, man. Let's do that. So he'll be coming on in a few minutes, explaining that to you guys. So first of all, let's go through the schedule real quick. I got a pen and a piece of paper. Who's willing to do the training this Saturday?
You can throw me in wherever you want.
Well, I got you on the Monday night, Bobby.
Oh, Monday night? Okay, I'll write it down. Thank you.
That's Monday the 4th.
We'll do the Saturday, Cass and I.
Okay, Mike and Cassandra. Hey, there's feedback, so if you're on mute, please mute your phone.
Yeah, somebody has echo. We have a bunch of background noise.
What time is the training, Ricky?
11 a.m. Central Standard Time.
So 12 EST?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Is that the same time of the app training this Saturday?
No, dude, we did the app training on at 12 Central for a reason, because we're still going to have our Saturday morning training. Thank you, though, Francisco. All right, so Saturday the 9th. Who wants to take Saturday the 9th?
I got that one.
Okay. Monday the 11th, the team call.
I'll take it if you want me to.
Who is this?
Earl.
Errol Green. Okay. Saturday the 16th. Hey, if you're a new platinum and you're on this call, I really want you to step out of your comfort zone. You've already hit the leadership level here. And whatever you did to get to platinum, all the new people that are watching this training on Saturday need to hear how you got to platinum. So I know there's some new platinums on this call without me having to go through the list. Who's bold enough to do a Saturday training this month?
We would prefer it to be a new platinum versus someone else that, you know, Earl's done it before. Mike and Cassandra have done it before. We prefer the new people.
Right.
I'm down. I'll take it, whatever.
Who is this?
Damien.
Okay, so Saturday, getting started training on the 16th.
Copy that.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna be there for that one now.
For sure. All right, so the Monday on the 18th, Monday the 18th.
The what?
Who wants to do that one?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Area 50.
Nancy, you're not muted.
Oh, that's right.
Nancy Willette.
I just muted her.
Thank you. Who wants to do the Monday night team Zoom on the 18th?
Hey, it's Jen Marsh. I'm willing to do it, but I'm not jumping out there because I know there's lots of people on here.
Barbara.
Okay, so let's see. I guess I'm gonna have to go through here and start calling people out. Because
I see a lot of new people that need to be called out.
Right. All right, let's see.
Yeah, just for the record, I think most of us that's been here for a while are all willing to do it.
Hey,
So
Renee.
you guys that haven't do it,
Dan,
step up.
You want to do it?
Who'd you say?
Renee.
Hey, Renee, Dan.
And I'm willing to hop. I'm willing to hop on with somebody just to be there for support or whatever.
Has
Renee, you got
6 done it?
Barbara, I haven't done a Monday one.
Okay, hold on a second, guys. Let's see. Renee, you said you can't do it?
It's not that I don't want to do it. I just have too much going on
Okay.
right now.
No, that's fine. That's fine. No big deal. That's fine. No big
I
deal.
When
see
this is all
Tiffany.
done, I promise I will volunteer before you.
No, hey, I understand where you're coming from. I know what you're going through. No big deal. Chelsea Lynn, can you do it?
Hey.
Monday night call. All we're doing is basically you're highlighting a couple of your leaders on how you got to the rank you're at and share with the team on what's happened here and how you became successful in a short period of time. Can you do that?
Yes, I can do it.
All right, perfect. Monday the 18th.
Monday the 18th. Okay.
All right, let's see. So we have Saturday the 23rd, getting started training.
I can do that, Ricky. I have a Saturday one. I'll do a Saturday one. I did a Monday already, so I was waiting.
Okay.
Hillary.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, the last Monday of the month is on the 25th. Who's gonna do that?
I'll give it a try.
Oh my God, look, we got them popping out the seams now. Who was
I
that?
was just gonna say I could do it too.
It's Cheryl.
Who?
Cheryl Melnick.
Okay, perfect, Cheryl.
Okay, I'll probably need some guidance because that is definitely stepping outside of my comfort zone, but I know that.
So what we can do is the Sunday before, Cheryl, message me, we'll get on a call and I'll kind of give you the platform, okay?
Okay, that would be awesome. That would be
All
awesome.
right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And that's Monday the 25th that I'm doing that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Thank you. Perfect.
You're welcome.
All right, so we have the last Saturday of the month. It's on the 30th. Who wants to do that?
I can do a Saturday. I've already done a Saturday, but I don't mind doing another one if you guys need me.
All right, well, let me see real quick because we got some new people on this call and I'm gonna pick on somebody.
Hey, hello, Ricky.
Who is that?
JB.
This is JB Covey. That's Wendy's husband. I'm just One's husband. We'll go ahead and take that one.
Okay, so it's just getting started training, JB, what you guys did to get started on a fast track, okay?
Okay.
That's it, and just share your tips and that's it.
Okay, thank you. And when was that again? Saturday?
Yes, the 30th.
30th, okay.
He's doing one.
11 a.m. Central Standard Time.
11 a.m. Central, I got that. Thank you.
All right, perfect, guys. We have obviously the schedule for November already marked today. We're gonna go ahead and do a leaders call next week to kind of touch up on how we closed out the month, what we did to close out the month. So we will have a call next week, and then it'll be 2 weeks after that, okay, on the leaders call. So we will have a call next week, and then 2 weeks after that on Wednesday night, obviously. If you guys think that we need to move the leaders call to Thursday, since the What's Up Wednesday is on Wednesday, please let me know, okay? We can move the leaders call to whatever day is better for everybody else. So anybody have anything to say, just let me know, okay? We can always move it.
Jessica has basically volunteered for December 1st, which will work because we wouldn't have someone already scheduled for that.
Jessica who? Oh, Jessica, the new diamond, is that?
Cementilli, the rock star.
Yep.
Oh, the new rock star. Yeah, she's long overdue.
I've been kind of quiet over here, so I'll
Yeah, you've been long overdue. Congratulations on hitting diamond.
Thank you. Thank you. Super excited.
Awesome. Thank you, Jessica.
No problem.
All right, guys. I guess we'll keep the call on Wednesdays. Nobody said objection.
I would prefer Thursday. Thursday would be better.
Okay, look, drop on the comments, guys. If y'all like it on Thursday at 9 p.m. Central, would that work better for everybody? put a number one in the comments below. That way I know, hey, yes, that's what we're going to do. And then we'll move forward from there. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So we just left convention. Most of you guys were at convention. For those of you that weren't at convention, man, y'all missed out at life-changing event. And what I like to do is, if some of you weren't at convention, I like a couple of the leaders to kind of come on and talk about what they took away from this weekend, where we are as a company, and where we're about to head this next 90 days if any other leaders are open. Oh my God, everybody.
I'm gonna talk. Nobody wanna talk, so I'll talk.
Well, I know Francisco, you'll always talk. You just wait.
Me?
I'll share before I share the
Lately,
training.
quiet.
Lead
Lately,
the
I've been
way,
quiet.
lead the way.
Okay, perfect. What I can say, we finally got our company back. We finally got our company back. And what I say with that is, my takeaway is that now we can finally see the synergy of a corporate that unified with the field as one. And we're going to take this company to $1 billion together as one. We are now one, corporate and field together. I felt that this is like the first convention of the company. I felt that it was a relaunch. I felt like the family came together. For me, every convention is a family reunion. So for me, it's not a convention, it's a family reunion. And I've been in hundreds and hundreds of conventions in 24 years doing this. And this one was the one that made me cry at the end when all the Triple Crowns were together in that beautiful part after the afterwards. I was crying like a little kid because that's what I wanted to see. I want to see a whole company together because, like I always said, it's in the beginning. I didn't want to be in another product-based company because of all the PTS that I had. The product brought me to the company on that convention in June last year. But the culture, when I saw in that convention, was the one that kept me here. And the reason why I'm still here is because of the culture. With everything that we've been through, in my case, 15 months, it was to go wrong. But the culture kept us. And now the culture I see even more strong because now everything came together as one, as a whole. And Garrett and Sylvia, what I can say about them. You know, I've been already in their downline in previous ventures, and I knew that this was gonna happen because those two are like, I don't have words to describe them. And what I can say, this convention was very emotional for me. I love the new packs, beautiful, they look gorgeous. I love now everybody can build towards the backs, the new product, amazing. But what I can say, next convention, it's gonna be unbelievable. I know that we cannot do it in that same place because I know for a fact that we're gonna have at least 6,000 people in that new convention.
Thank you, Francisco, for sharing. I'm gonna share my takeaway. Honestly, and I'm pretty sure Chris Schweda probably feels the same way, and he'll go over his stuff whenever. Hey, girls, can we quiet down a little bit, please? You see, I took my Samsamax this morning, so I'm being nice. If not, I would have been yelling.
I just start throwing stuff from my desk, and then I look at them with the death stare.
Yeah, and you know what they're doing right now? They're flipping me off. That would be Judy and my wife. Sorry. Anyways, my biggest takeaway, man, was Kendra Hall speaking and talking about how we need a sharpening on how we tell our story. And guys, if you're new to the Platinum and above, if you've been in the company for a few months, That's all Chris and I were talking about with Sean, with Mike, Cassandra, all the leaders that joined us at first, I am Prather. That's all we were talking about, was sharing our story on what this little cup of coffee did. We never felt like we were selling a product. We spent 20 hours a day on Zoom after Zoom after Zoom after Zoom. And it was a lot harder back then, guys, because we weren't getting the product on time. We didn't have a comp plan that we could show somebody. And leaving that event, I'm like, oh my God, everything that we prayed for as a company, we got it now. It's go time, guys. It's show time. The next 90 days, we're about to go double the size of this company, period. So put your running shoes on. Let's go to work, and let's go out there and freaking make this ripple effect that people are going to be like, what the heck is going on over there? I mean, you guys are all rock stars. It shows. I mean, you show up to everything every day. You're servant-driven leaders. And let's just attract the rest of them servant-driven leaders that are out there that might have left the industry because they got tired of that bullshit. Okay? So let's go out there and run hard for 90 days. I'm going to pass the call to Mr. Mike Mancini. He had a pretty good idea this morning. And I think if we all can do this, take time out of our day to do this, hey, our volume's going to shoot through the roof today. So I'm going to pass the call to Mike, and then Chris, come in and close it and do what you do.
Okay,
I
guys,
know we
thank you
had
so much.
Bobby Joe, Robin, and Don wanted to share real quick too.
Absolutely. You want to let the girls share first, Mike, and then you go after?
Yeah, just guys, let's be mindful of everybody that's on the call's time as well, just so that we can get it across. I don't want to cut anybody short. It's just because we got a lot of stuff to do today. Just be in mind of that. That's all.
Hey, well, go first, Mike. That way you can jump off the call because you did have some value on what you're about to share. And I know you're swamped. We talked this morning. Just go ahead and go, and then the girls can go after, if that's okay with the girls.
Absolutely. Hey, so guys, one of the things that came across my mind as we were coming out of this amazing weekend is the fact that, you know, a lot of the leaders on the call, we're okay with cold market prospecting and warm market prospecting, right? We want our newest people to warm market prospect first, right? You make your list, you message the people you love, you care about, like we all did at the beginning. Ricky called myself, I called Sean, you guys know the story, right? The people that we love, trust, and care about, asking them if they trust you. But here's the number one thing. So who knows that the fortune is in the follow-up, right? If it takes 7 to 11 on average exposures for people to buy a product, that's why it usually takes a month or so for most people. Some people will sign up right away. They try the product. I love this stuff. I want to sign up. But if it takes 7 to 11 exposures on average for someone to sign up, and we've got this massive promotion, the only people that we should still be prospecting that are cold market or warm market that haven't signed up yet are people who are on the fence. So people who are on the fence, that means they've already been exposed, which means we have 72 hours to essentially close them on either the business or on the product, right? And the great thing about network marketing is it's the only place that when you close a sale, you open someone up. Think about that for a second. So I propose that instead of focusing on people from day one, cold market, I'm not saying not to, I'm just saying, what if we as a team, if every single person in this business, and I'm going to give you our personal numbers so you can understand how powerful this would be, what if we re-engaged, which is actually a form of following up? If we re-engage with the customers, so for example, Cassandra and I have around 100 customers that have been in our business, have ordered, whether on auto ship or a one-time order. So let's say we have 15 to 20 of those people ordering every month. Wouldn't it be smart to re-engage the people who have already ordered? Because guys, statistically, it's so much easier to sell someone again or upsell them, and this is where the different scripts will come in, than it is to sell somebody the first time. And we know people like to reorder, right? You have a higher percentage of conversion with the second sale. So with the second sale that we have, we want to create this massive growth. Let's dive into the people who have already said yes, and now we have so much more that we're excited about. We have these new products, like someone was mentioning before. We have the new versions of our old products. what if we had a follow-up, like we use, you know, proven guides and things like that, so that we have the right idea, and Chris can go over that, some of the verbiage to say to people on how to follow up. But if we focus on that, what if you had 100 previous customers and 40 of them, 50 of them, because the conversion is higher, said yes? And what if a lot of those customers said, hey, you know what, I want to share it. I've just been really busy, but I've been watching what you're doing. I'd love to take advantage of the $250 or $500 double point, you know, if they were a customer, right? Double point promotion. So I'll leave you guys with that. Focus on maybe re-engaging, not saying don't bring new people into the business, but if we focus on who we already have, I believe our numbers will go through the roof.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mike. Hey, rapid fire, ladies. Let's knock out all the ladies that wanted to share real quick. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to close this bad boy out.
Hey, I'm ready. This is Robin.
Go ahead, Robin.
Okay, just want to say how pumped and excited I am over the convention. And my big takeaway was, yes, I love the storytelling, and I love seeing some of our leaders who are putting that out there and, you know, guiding us on that. I had 8 people at the convention, and 2 of them have already ranked up. I have people who were completely out of the game, who are in the game now. Just super excited about what the company's doing and bringing everything together and making it one, so that we can all pull from everybody and glean what we can, and just a huge spirit of unity. So I'm just super excited about what's going on. Thanks for letting me share.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm going to speak just real quick and reiterate what everybody else was saying, is that yes, what my big takeaway was, the feeling of belonging in a family. I loved that. It was unreal. I've never, ever been in a network marketing company before, and I feel like I have found my family. I absolutely loved it. And I'm from Canada, and we've had a lot of challenges, but we have overcome them. And just reiterating what everybody else said, I'm really excited and happy to be on this journey with all of you. And I just can't stress enough to go back to our people and tell them they have to get to convention. Convention is going to rocket them forward. Anyways, thanks everybody. You've all been really helpful, and I'm looking forward to joining hands with you more.
Awesome.
Hey guys. All right. So I'm usually the quiet one, and I'm gonna keep it super short, super sweet. So I don't have like all the perfect sayings, all the cliches, all that. Like I always just started from my heart, and then I got in my own way. And I don't know if anybody else, I know there's a ton of rockstar leaders on this call right now, but I don't know if anyone else feels the same way as I do. I just wanted to share that going to convention just reignited my fire, and I realized that I don't have to be anybody else. I'm just going to be me, and I don't have to compare myself to these top leaders, to these people that have like the perfect words and all the, you know, like, I don't know, like the perfect posts, the perfect pictures, all the beautiful, and I'm not saying anything bad about that. Like I look up to all you guys, but I am just going to do me, and I'm not going to sit back and watch anymore. I'm not going to let anyone intimidate me. It's just, that's it.
Awesome. Great stuff. Great message, Dawn. Appreciate you.
I would
Hey,
like
Chris.
to, Chris.
I'm sorry,
Yep.
Tony.
I just want to say something really quick. I messaged Judy, and I'm sure she's too busy decorating Ricky's house to respond, but I have a suggestion that I think could help us not only in our group, but across the board as a team. If we can get Mark and Judy to upgrade their Zoom to Zoom Live somewhere so that we can share that Zoom tonight.
It's gonna be done. It's gonna be done. In fact, you're gonna be a part of helping that make happen.
Perfect.
So
okay, we had so much more interaction in our watch parties last night that we were able to start in our private groups with what was going on, and I think that moving forward with that is going to help us out so much. And to all of you leaders that spoke up today that normally sit back and be quiet, I love the fire that you all have in you. And let me tell you something, I am one that struggled so much with feeling insignificant. And, you know, none of us are perfect or polished. And just know that every single one of us have something that we can offer that's going to inspire someone. it was, I don't ever feel like I do enough, really. And to have so many of you come up to me this weekend and just let me know what a difference the little that I do made in your lives. Guys, you all have something that this world needs to offer, and don't sit back and be quiet anymore. Don't be the quiet mouths. Get up, be the great leaders that you are. You don't know who you're going to impact with what it is that you have to share. So I just wanted to share that. I love seeing all of you quiet mouths speak up today. That's incredible. Keep on doing it. Light those fires.
Wow, Tony, I need a pep
Ricky.
talk from you every morning. My hair and my arms and my legs are sticking straight up, and so is my hair right here looking straight up. I got chills all over my body. Thank you for that.
Ricky.
Hey, Rick, just real
Yep.
fast, guys. We had the opportunity to take the Australian and New Zealand team that was there over to corporate on Monday. They pretty much spent most of the day there. I just want to share this viewpoint real quick. From Kip all the way down to the girls, the guys that are answering the phones, they literally rolled out the red carpet, stopped what they were doing. I can't tell you how many times different people came through, people we didn't even know was working there. I was over here in so many different conversations. They were literally, one of the design guys was talking about color schemes for the Australian and New Zealand links when you click on the country tabs, like down to the minute details. There was, Kim was talking with one of the guys, the names I forget. The Zest wasn't showing up in the New Zealand back office. And he walked in, grabbed one guy, and less than 10 minutes later, bam, it was in the back office. It was phenomenal how much time every single person from the top to the bottom in that office, it didn't matter what their job was, how much they stopped and listened and shared and had total open format, give and take, brainstorming. Really blew our minds. I mean, I left this event knowing that we had what we've been dreaming of all year, but then Monday just solidified to the depths of how much they're committed to us. So we have no excuse to literally go out and triple what we did last year.
Good stuff.
I just want to jump on real quick. I am totally brand new to all this. This is like my second Zoom call. I mean, if anybody could do this, if I can do this, anybody can do this, and and so today, like you said, I'm on here. That's what I'm doing today. I'm working. The wife is doing her normal job, and I'm out here doing sending out 144 to 144 customers, getting them re-engaged. So it's a lot, but I appreciate all the love, and I really appreciate that was my first convention, and just the love. That's what I took from it, is just the love, and I just feel the emotion and the connection, and it's just a wonderful thing to be a part of. And so I'm just getting on board. I'm on this train, and there's just a fire lit in me that I'm just proud to be a part of it, and I can't wait to get and just build this and just blow it up.
All right, Molly, Bobby Joe. Thank you.
Oh, go ahead, Molly.
Oh, sorry. Thanks, Chris. Tony inspires me daily, but just hearing her say that a while ago inspired me to not be the quiet mouse and get on here and talk. I bought a new $500 kit because I'm ready to restart this thing. I'm ready to go. I just wanted to share my takeaway was really Sunday morning, seeing Ricky hug everybody on that stage and saying we are one team and one dream. That lit me on fire. And just the things that were said on Sunday morning. Leadership is character in action. Leadership is being in control and having respect for others. Still being promoted in life as high as your take you, and life is happening for us, not to us. I just love Garrett McGrath. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Go ahead.
I don't need to share too long, but I just wanted to say this was my first convention for this company. I haven't even been in 90 days yet. At the end of October, it'll be 90 days. And I was really going to observe the culture to make sure that we are who we say we are, because there's a lot of hurting people in this industry. And there's a lot of people in this industry who have been lied to and duped. And like Ricky said earlier, just amazing rock stars that really need what we have. And so I was going to make sure that we were who we say we were, because when you plant your flag, you got to make sure that you're doing it with integrity and heart. And so my vision exploded this weekend, because not only are we who we say we are, but what we have, if people don't grab a hold of it, they're the ones who are missing out. So my boldness increased, my appetite to help other people increased, my vision increased, but more importantly, my heart exploded, because it just really solidified that everything that I've been through in this industry led me to here. And I don't have a chickens list, and you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, because I'm not afraid to talk to people because of what I saw this weekend. So throw out your chickens list, be bold, and go and do the dang thing.
Awesome. So guys, one, I want to commend everyone that shared today. Many people, many voices we've never even heard of. JB, his wife has been mainly doing the business, and this dude jumps up and says, hey, I'll do one of the training calls and stuff like that. That's good stuff. We have a lot of people that spoke today that normally don't speak. Again, we talk about this all the time. This is your leadership call. I'm just so blown away as I watch people that jump off calls or whatever early and all that stuff. This is what you have to recognize, that whether it be a team call, whether it be a leader call, your team's watching. And if they see you think that it's not important and that, hey, it's okay to just jump off and all that other stuff, guess what they think? Same exact thing. And you don't know what piece or what information that you hear, which is going to be that combination to the lock that's going to get you to the next level. Guys, for me, this weekend one, there was a sense of relief. We've taken ownership of this company very first day, and we've gone through chaos and craziness, right? And then I had to recognize and sit back, listen to my own bullshit and stories that I've told myself, whether it be I brought in leaders whenever challenges were happening and they quit and all this because of the challenges, and that's why I'm not the rank I'm supposed to be, and all this bullshit stories that we tell ourselves. And I'm on calls telling people mindset matters and all that stuff, and I had to assess, what is my belief system? What do I think? When I got started, I had a clear vision of what we were going to create. I knew the numbers that we were going to turn. And then, after I hit certain numbers and certain, pay ranks and all this other kind of stuff, which has been far greater than I've ever been able to do, I still had a lid. I still had a place that was stopping me. And what I recognized is that, when I thought about being a triple crown or whatever, even though I look at myself as a leader, I had a lid on being able to just basically say, this is what's going to happen. This is what it looks like. And I say the crap all the time. And I'm going to be damned if I show up to another event and not on the freaking stage, period. And it's not about being on the stage, but it's about not settling for where I am and not settling or living up to my potential. And the biggest challenge or the biggest fear I've always had is not living up to my potential. And the thing is that going to the events and going to all that, and I love the fact that we have so many people on the team that have even outranked me. But I had to sit and look at, all right, what is it that I want out of this? And I said this in front of everybody in the thing. Be at this event and figure out what it is that you need. What is that combination to the lock to bring you to the next level? And I had to do that myself. I was talking to myself. Many times I jump on these calls, and the stuff that I'm saying, I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to myself. And the thing is that I have to go out and rank up to basically help other people inspire. Yeah, there is one part of it where I've been here a long time and whatever, but the thing is that it's time to move forward. It's time to let the stories go. It's time to let all the things that have been holding me back basically move up to the next level. And I don't care who it's going to be. And I'll just share another thing I recognize. I was looking at the people in my open line and figuring out, who is that person going to be? In the beginning, I never sat there and looked at who the person was going to be, who is going to be the one that's going to rank up, who's going to do this. I just said, this is what I'm doing. This is what it's going to look like. We're going to hit these numbers, and this is what's going to happen. We didn't know who the people were going to be. And I'm sitting here looking at my own team right now and trying to figure out who the person's going to be. Instead of making a freaking decision that it's happening no matter what. And I'm sharing this because, guys, it's time to make that decision no matter what. It's freaking happening. And I'm so freaking fired up right now. I've been on call after call after call, and I know the person's coming in. Whether it's a person that's on board right now or it's someone that's coming on board, I'm running people to ambassador in between now and the next event, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That shit is happening. Excuse the language, especially the fact that this is recorded. But this is the deal. It's freaking happening. And we're taking this thing to the next level. Guys, we saw the company that we talked about 2 years ago get created. We saw it manifest. And what I recognized is that I didn't paint a picture of the next level. I didn't paint a picture of what it looks like at the end. What does it look like as Triple Crown? Because I always focused in on, I just want to get out of broke. I want to get out of I want to save $100,000. That was my goal set, guys. And then once we did it, I was like, what's the next? What's the next? What's the next? So for me, I had to picture what that looks like and then start to feel it. Just like I did about the boat, just how I manifested the boat. But I had to recognize and have an awareness that I haven't done that. And guys, I've done it. It's freaking happening. And we're going to go totally rock this thing out. And I recommend every single one of you all doing that exact same thing. This is your time. Let's go out there and make this happen. Love you guys. Talk to y'all soon.
Woo! Woo! Fire up! Fire up!
Good night.
Yeah!
Good day, everybody.
Papo!
Yeah.